And we're already back. To those joining us only now a very, very warm welcome to this year's edition of the European Sustainable Energy Week, and to all a very warm welcome to this award ceremony. For those joining now, just a reminder, there is interpretation in French and English. If you watch us on the main feed, it's a drop-down symbol on the bottom of the screen. If you watch us on the public feed, it's a link below it, so you can watch this session in French or in German. Now, today we will announce the laureates of the awards, and this really is meant as a celebration of people and projects who really matter for the clean energy transition in Europe. And there are 5 awards, one for the Young Energy Trailblazer, which is meant to really put in the spotlight young people who are moving for the energy transition in Europe. There's one for Women in Energy, which is meant to recognize inspiring women who are really making waves in their respective fields. There's one for Innovation, which highlights outstanding EU-funded activities which show original and innovative ways to the sustainable energy transition. There's one for Engagement, for activities with a high potential of social acceptability to motivate and inspire citizens to change their ways of using energy. And finally, the 5th one, there is the Citizens Award, which is voted by the public out of the 6 nominees for the previous 2 categories, which is the one on innovation and the one on engagement. And you will see video presentations of all of these categories, but also mainly of all of these projects we are speaking about. And it's for you, of course, to collect ideas, to collect inspiration. Now, the first one, the Young Energy Trailblazer and the Women in Energy, but also the Citizens Award, have been voted by the public in an online vote, while the 2 others, the one on engagement and innovations, have been selected by our high-level jury. And we have a guest with us here in the studio, who those who have already been with us before have already seen during the opening session, the EU Commissioner for Energy Kadri Simson. Now, Commissioner, could you tell us more about how important are these projects? How important is it really to recognize all this inspiration?
Indeed, the award ceremony is a highlight of this week. So I welcome you, ladies and gentlemen, and citizens and innovators and clean energy influencers to this award ceremony. And this week is a chance to think of where we are going. Our eyes are focused on the future, 2030, and eventually to climate neutral Europe. But this award ceremony is a moment to take our eyes off the future, stop and look around, and to celebrate the progress we have already made. It's also a moment for inspiration, because reaching our climate goals is a marathon, not a sprint, as they say. So the road to 2050 is long, and we need inspiring stories to keep us pushing forward. And clearly, EU citizens feel the same way. For the awards that were open to public voting, we received over 10,000 votes the last time I checked. And today we are going to see the results. This year, we have 5 different categories. The 3 tried and tested awards for innovation, engagement, and the Citizens Award. And then we have 2 others. First, the Women in Energy Award, which is very close to my heart. It's the 2nd time it makes an appearance after we introduced it last year. Women have too often been left behind in every discussion, and notably in energy. And with this award, we hope to go just a small way towards righting this wrong. It's a chance to showcase and honor some of the exceptional women leading the way in the clean energy transition. The fifth and final category is Young Energy Trailblazer Award, the most recent addition to the bunch. This is the inaugural year of this award, and this is about supporting, empowering and catalyzing the brightest young minds in the energy sphere. Not just the thought leaders, but the action leaders of tomorrow. For two of the award categories, we have an expert panel of judges who made the final decision. I want to thank them now. Christian Egger, Deputy Manager at the Upper Austrian Energy Savings Association, Seamus Hoyne, Secretary General of Bederen, and Diego Pavia, CEO of the EIT EKOenergy. Thank you very much for putting your time and knowledge to use for our finalists today. Speaking of the finalists, they have been waiting long enough. So without further ado, let's begin the award prize ceremony.
Indeed, and here we are, set, ready for the first award, the Young Energy Trailblazer, which is really meant to put young people in the spotlight who are making a difference in the clean energy transition. And we have a video presentation of the category as well as of all the nominees, of all the finalists' projects. Here we go.
It's extra important to make more informed choices regarding our energy purchases and energy choice. The eco-label basically wants to encourage consumers to take action. So we guide consumers towards choosing renewable energy, and also renewable energy that is produced sustainably and also brings additional benefits.
Merve is just so dedicated and energetic in this field. She really advocates strongly for buying renewable energy, and she helps people know how to do it and how to do it effectively to support the energy transition.
Energy Shift is a startup company that enables citizens to jointly invest and co-own solar parks, thus democratizing the energy sector and enabling citizens to actively participate in the energy transition to renewable energy. And they earn income while doing good in the same time. When we used impact forecasting tools, they showed us that we create 200,000 euros worth of impact in societies per megawatt installed. That's a whole lot of impact for a small investment, if you ask me.
Easy Hydro's hydropower turbines is the first ever hydropower turbine inside an operating mine in the world. The technology developed helped in making the mining sector more environmentally sustainable. This particular hydropower turbine recovers energy from pipe networks. This hydropower turbine is expected to generate 200 megawatt hour per year, which is the equivalent electricity consumption of about 50 households. Our customers are mining companies who wish to make their operations greener and to consume less electricity.
And we don't only have the video, we have the three finalists connected with us right now. May I introduce Merve Güngör, Filip Koprčina and Daniele Novara, who should be connected with us. Now, we're delighted to have you all here, but only one of you will be the winner. You know that. We don't know yet who will be the winner, but I have the honor to turn back to Commissioner Kadri Simson. You know already who is the winner, so who is it finally?
Indeed, this is my honor to announce that first ever Young Energy Trailblazer Award winner is, based on the public vote, indeed, Filip Koprčina, founder and CEO Energy Shift, who won by nearly 4,300 votes. Congratulations.
I don't know if you can see me. Thank you everyone for voting for me and for supporting me, for sharing also my posts and my story. Energy Shift, I started Energy Shift several years ago, and I had an idea that I can enable citizens to jointly invest in and co-own solar parks, thus democratizing the energy sector on the one side, and also enabling citizens to actively participate in the energy transition to renewables. I would also like to thank my competitors and finalists also of this award. Keep up the good work. Your stories are also as inspiring to me as well. And thank you again, everyone who voted, and thank you the European Commission and European Sustainable Energy Week for actually organizing this category and this event.
Congratulations.
Filip Koprčina, the founder and CEO of Energy Shift. Thank you very much for those words, but most of all, a very heartfelt congratulation. And we're already pleased